The global order is in flux. Old alliances are being tested, and new powers are rising. India stands at the forefront of this transformation. For decades, the West viewed India primarily as a lucrative market. This perception is now facing a seismic shift. India is no longer content to be a mere recipient of foreign military hardware. A new era of strategic independence is dawning. These moves are not designed for aggression. They are about self-reliance and securing India's interests on its own terms. The undercurrent of this change is India's quiet determination. This resolve is now manifesting in tangible defense capabilities. These are not piecemeal upgrades. They represent a holistic approach to national security. The message is unambiguous. India is building a formidable indigenous defense industrial complex. The West, used to dictating terms, finds itself observing a nation charting its own course. This newfound assertiveness, rooted in capability, is what causes the disquiet. It challenges the established hierarchy of global military power and technology. India faces persistent threats on multiple fronts. The reliance on foreign suppliers has long been a strategic Achilles heel. India's quest for a fifth-generation fighter aircraft has culminated in the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, or AMCA. This is not merely another jet, it is a statement. The AMCA is designed to be a stealthy, multi-role combatant, capable of dominating the skies of the future. Its development signifies a monumental leap for India's aerospace industry. The aircraft incorporates advanced features such as super cruise capability, an internal weapons bay, and cutting-edge avionics. This positions the AMCA to counter the most sophisticated aerial threats present in India's complex neighborhood. The AMCA project, spearheaded by the Aeronautical Development Agency and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, aims to change this paradigm. Defense analysts worldwide are watching the AMCA's progress closely. The AMCA is a game-changer for India. The AMCA project is a crucible for India's Atmanirbhar Bharat, or Self-Reliant India initiative in the defense sector. Its success hinges not just on the airframe, but on the myriad of complex subsystems that make a fifth-generation fighter effective. From advanced radar systems and electronic warfare suites to its flight control systems, the emphasis is on maximizing indigenous content. This deliberate strategy aims to nurture a domestic ecosystem of defense manufacturing, reducing reliance on often unreliable foreign supply chains. Consider the critical aspect of stealth technology. Mastering the art of making an aircraft virtually invisible to enemy radar is no small feat. Indian scientists at the Defense Research and Development Organization and associated labs have been working tirelessly to develop these capabilities. This drive for self-reliance with the AMCA has profound implications. It means that India will have full control over the aircraft's operational doctrine, its maintenance, and its future upgrades. This operational sovereignty is invaluable. Alongside manned combat aircraft, India is making significant strides in unmanned aerial systems, particularly with the AI-powered CATS Warrior. This is not just another surveillance drone. The CATS, or Combat Air Teaming System, Warrior is envisioned as a loyal wingman, a stealthy, unmanned combat aerial vehicle designed to fly alongside manned fighter jets. Its primary role is to augment the capabilities of manned aircraft, acting as a force multiplier. The integration of artificial intelligence is what sets the CATS Warrior apart. This AI backbone will enable autonomous operations, allowing the drone to perform complex tasks with minimal human intervention. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited is leading this ambitious project. The development of such sophisticated AI-driven systems domestically is a clear indicator of India's growing technological prowess. The CATS Warrior is just one component of a larger, more ambitious vision for unmanned warfare being pursued by India. The concept extends to drone swarms, large numbers of small, autonomous drones working cooperatively to overwhelm enemy defenses. These swarms, controlled by AI algorithms, can perform tasks ranging from saturation attacks and ISR to electronic warfare and battlefield damage assessment. The development of such capabilities represents a paradigm shift. The strategic implications of mastering drone swarm technology are immense. Swarms can be particularly effective against conventional military assets and critical infrastructure. Their sheer numbers can saturate even the most sophisticated air defense systems. Perhaps one of the most significant, yet historically challenging aspects of India's defense self-reliance journey has been the development of an indigenous jet engine. The Kaveri engine project, initiated decades ago by the Gas Turbine Research Establishment, GTRE, has faced numerous setbacks. It was originally intended to power India's light combat aircraft, LCA Tejas. However, technical hurdles meant the Tejas was eventually integrated with an American engine. This dependency on foreign engines for its frontline fighter has been a persistent vulnerability. Recent years have seen a renewed push and significant progress in reviving and maturing the Kaveri. Reports indicate that a dry variant of the Kaveri has achieved key performance milestones. This revival is not just about salvaging a project, it's about conquering a critical technology domain that has long eluded India. Mastering jet engine technology is considered a hallmark of advanced industrial capability. The journey of the Kaveri engine, with its trials and recent triumphs, echoes India's broader ambition in defense manufacturing. It's a microcosm of the nation's struggle and eventual progress towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. The complexities involved in designing and producing a reliable, high-performance jet engine are immense. Overcoming these challenges builds invaluable institutional knowledge and capability within the country. This indigenous capacity is far more valuable than simply purchasing engines off the shelf. The revival of the Kaveri sends a strong signal. It tells the world that India is serious about breaking into the most exclusive technological clubs. The cumulative impact of India's advancements, the AMCA stealth fighter, the AI-powered CATS warrior drones, and the resurgent Kaveri jet engine, signifies more than just military modernization. It heralds a new era of strategic independence for India. This shift from being one of the world's largest arms importers to a nation capable of developing sophisticated indigenous defense systems is profoundly altering geopolitical equations. The West, long accustomed to a certain dynamic with India, now faces a partner, and potentially a competitor, with a rapidly growing self-sufficiency. This newfound capability allows India to pursue its national interests with greater autonomy. It is less constrained by the foreign policy objectives of its arms suppliers or the threat of technology denial. This strategic freedom is crucial in a multipolar world where India aims to be a balancing power. The ability to design, develop, and deploy advanced military technology domestically enhances India's credibility as a significant player on the global stage. The implications for global power dynamics are significant. India's rise as an indigenous defense producer challenges the existing hierarchy dominated by a few Western nations and Russia.